I'm back for another video. I just learned something on here I wanted to do. Um, Down this joint, oh look at the basically their weaknesses and stuff like that. They can block shots, but they don't have no they don't have their defensive IQ. Their post defense is some shit. Their mid range shooting is okay. I know that's how I'm gonna make them beat me. I'm gonna make them beat me with that. And I'm definitely about to make them beat me with that. Yeah, beat me with it. They might have beat me with that. Definitely know how to beat me with that.
It's
It'll be
Friday
good if I
night
had Glenn Rice too.
live on 2K Sports. We're going to bring you the NBA and all its excitement.
Shit.
Moments away, it'll be the Sacramento Kings going up against the Miami Heat here in Miami. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello on the sideline, David Aldridge. Given this is the first game of a back-to-back for both teams, how important will pacing be here tonight?
Very important. If it turns into a blowout, I wouldn't be surprised to see the coaches pull the starters. However, if it's a close one, managing lineups will become much more complex.
Now here's Simmons. Pass to Tisdale. Just 5 on the clock. Buries the long-range jumper. Richmond's got the first 3 points tonight for the Kings.
Well, from outside, Richmond can be very accurate. He knows how to put up a laser-guided shot.
Here's cycling. Here's Burton over Simmons, and that one's good. Burton. And it's the Kings with the ball. And with an update from the sideline,
their defense IQ is not good.
In with David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to talk to head coach Kevin Locke. Coach had nothing but praise for their opponent, Mitch Richmond.
I know I can stop that mid-range, that three-point. Did that twice
already. He's a silent killer. You think you've kept him under wraps, and then you look up, he's got 25 or 30 on you. That's just how it is with him. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's Long.
Nice.
It's hauled in by the Kings.
That shot was too good to pass on, but he just couldn't get it totally dialed in.
Smith against Richmond. Over Smith.
Yeah,
again,
I was going to beat him too.
Richmond's gone 1 of 3 from the field here.
Exactly how I'm going to beat him.
Here's Burton. Long pass to Cycling. Smith against Richmond. Smith in the post. Here's Cycling. Out to Smith.
I believe in him.
Pass to Cole. Here's Cycling. He's covered by Brown.
Yeah.
A great
I was waiting for it too.
Exactly
what I was trying to get.
And Cycling, one of those guys you've got to box out, or he's going to hurt you on the offensive glass.
I don't think that good though, so I know how I have to play it.
Back to Brown. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
That's frustrating for the defense. They think they get the stop, but the possession isn't over until you secure the rebound.
Pass to Burton. And here's Smith. Here's Cole. And he dunks it down.
Watch out. Ronnie Cycling, 2 thunderous points there.
The post defense is not good. The defense IQ is not good. I gotta make sure they beat us in the mid-range shot.
Just under
That's the only way they don't have to shoot.
Here in the first quarter. Brown outside. Pass to Simmons. Clock at 4. Takes a shot at the elbow.
Yeah.
Good on that one.
And the
that's how I'm
daring
going to
him
make
to
them
he can make it from that spot. Unfortunately for him, not able there.
Here's Coles. Sacramento grabs the
got
miss.
that rebound.
That's not a bad look. He missed that chance, but he'll get them to fall if he gets space like that.
Yeah.
The Heat with the lead. Smith outside. Here's Burton to the paint. Got a piece of it.
Has to be late.
Down low. Here's Simmons. Yep, that one goes in there.
Right.
Just straight tricking the defender with the shot fake. This is how it's done.
For Miami, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6.
Still low key inside. They can't do nothing outside.
Here's Cycling. And he makes no mistake on the slam.
Like I said,
and the lead
attacking that shit. Attacking that shit.
5 times, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
It has been something.
The way they don't beat us is if they want to,
up top, Simmons.
or they
Cycling pulls it in.
the way they don't beat us is 3-point inside.
For Miami,
They're
they've
inside.
gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Takes that one up and powers it through.
I'm sure I attack that shit.
Now that's how you finish.
The Kings trail by 3. Coaching, tough stretch for this offense.
They about to call that timeout soon,
I'd say they
too.
need to get back to what they do best. Right now, that's a question mark.
A big question mark. Coles passes to Cycling. Here's Cole. Pass to Cycling. Smith on the wing, just 5 to shoot. The shot's good from Cycling.
Bully him.
Cycling's got 10.
That was a straight bully move right there.
This from Cycling inside. A big man who knows how to throw his weight around.
All right.
Now here's
Mid
Brown.
range. That's how we're gonna make them. That's how we're gonna make them shoot that.
Here's Tisdale. Richmond outside. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Say those inside games.
Richmond's got his second basket of the night.
There's some mass and density to Richmond, not the guy you want backing you down inside.
Smith outside. Heat moving the ball around. Here's Burton, guarded by Simmons. Lets it fly. Just 1 on the clock. Cycling passes to Cole. There's the drive. With the clock winding down.
Tonight, it's been all about
all watching get you in trouble.
locked in, and his physicality hard to match up to at times.
To the middle. Here's Richmond. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but through the ball.
evil intentions.
No easy buckets. That's a smart foul there.
Make him earn it at the line.
This is his first free throw of the game.
He had equal intentions, too.
That's good from Richmond.
So easy to appreciate Richmond. I mean, he's an elite scorer who's really comfortable getting buckets from anywhere and everywhere.
Well, Heat leading by 3. Pass to Burton. Now here is Smith to the wing right side.
Okay.
Here's Wong. Fades away and sinks the tough shot.
Nice.
Like I said, they can't shoot. They can't defend the post. So we're gonna make sure. I attack that.
By 5.
Make them shoot mid-range shots.
Brown outside. Here's Tisdale. A really disappointing game for him in that loss to Atlanta. Lock at 6. Here's Simmons. Again, the miss by the Kings.
That's a very low percentage shot. Not good basketball at all. One he probably should have passed on.
Smith outside. Pass to Cole.
Nice
And the
foul.
call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Heat shooting their first shots of the night from the Trinity spot. And he
That's
makes
up,
the
Bimbo.
first. The Heat making a switch here. Edwards is checked in. And then for Sacramento. Hansen's checked in for Simmons. And Thomas subbed in for Brown. Thomas. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
The Heat leading by 4. to the right wing.
All right.
Pass to Edwards. Here's Cole. He tries for three. They get it again. Here's Burton. Here's Cole. Right. It's Edwards on the wing. Here's Cycling and a strong finish with two hands.
That's all I'm trying to do.
Humongous dunk from him right there.
All over the defense, too. That was impressive.
They're not going to do nothing. They need double team.
Now here's Richmond.
They don't double team up. That's going to be all day. One person might be a little nervous about shooting the mids, which that's it.
Miami grabs the miss. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Sacramento.
You know, not exactly the biggest game on the season schedule, but both of these teams are capable of showing us some serious potential.
Well, this matchup could be more about building for the future, trying to instill a winning culture. We'll see which side takes a step in that direction tonight.
Here's Tisdale. Nothing on the board. Carswell, good.
Yeah,
that's a good offensive possession. Working
the inside game. I don't know how good their inside game is. All I know is that defense IQ and their mid-range and some shit. And their post defense and shit.
Left in the first. Long kicks to Edwards. Miami needs to get a shot off. Kept alive. Pass to Burton. Here's Cole. Another shot.
Nice.
Good on the layup.
Nice tape.
And the Heat lead by 6.
Let's credit their discipline.
Like I said, their defense IQ is not good. So I want to make sure I continue to attack them no matter what.
Coming into this game off that recent loss to Atlanta.
You know, if we're truthful, last game was just a bad one for them.
And it wasn't just the offense or defense. It was everything.
Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. Look at the Kings. They're sitting 8th right now in the early going.
Trailblazers is undefeated right now. 11-0.
There's 57 seconds left to play here in the first. Pass to Hansen. Sacramento moving it around. Bryant finds Thomas. Just 4 to shoot.
I think we have a bad post defense too a little bit.
Hansen can hit.
I wouldn't say we do. I know we got. I know our strong suit is not blocking. It's blocking too.
There's 25 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Thornton. Offensive rebound Heat. Hands out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
That was a fight, though.
Outside Edwards. Second shot opportunity. Here's Cycling, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Their defense IQ is not good.
They're going to try to get back and even the score in this one. Playing soft defense like that is not the recipe.
Oh, I agree. Yeah, there was a serious lack of rim protection on that play for sure.
And for a coach,
definitely attacking their defense IQ.
Allowing wide open looks at the
rim. Want to make sure I keep attacking.
So it's Miami holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
Well, the goal clearly for them has been to attack the paint and get that ball inside every chance they get.
And I just love how aggressive they were in that first quarter getting inside. It's paid off, and I'm sure they'll keep at it.
Offensive rebound. Askins passes to Bowie. To the inside. Here's Weatherspoon. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Well, I love how they attack there. Get it inside, add 2 more.
It's attacking their defense IQ. There are no good defense IQ. I think our issue is blocks. is blocks, and I think it's defensive coach too. Coach defense too. I think. And that's how we.
He's covered by Watson. 5 on the clock.
I don't think it's that bad, but it's
quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Pass to Weatherspoon. Wants to get it to Watson and does. And Watson slams it in. Great effort.
So I had the ball. I didn't know who had the ball.
A huge impact for this team tonight.
Yes, in control of the score and the momentum.
So.
And here is Bryant. Outside Thomas. Here's Hanson.
All we gotta do is just
outside Thomas.
Doing is attack.
And Bryant kicks to Thomas. Here's Hanson. No good on the 3. Miami leading by 12. Outside Edwards. Inside. And Watson slams it in.
Impressive anticipation on the lead pass. Putting it right on the money for his teammate.
Pick and roll right there.
Now the Kings with it. Nothing offensively yet from them in the second quarter. And that will conclude a 4-game road trip. Here's Hanson.
Post defense.
Hasn't made one yet.
Defense ain't that good.
The Kings need to get off a
it's
shot
not
here.
my force like that.
The shot by Bryant, no good. He'd have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Right side, Edwards. Here's Jackson. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Defense has to be grimacing. He really showed off at their expense.
And some changes here for the Kings. Simmons checked in for Bryant. Richmond comes in for Hanson. And it's Brown in for Thomas. And Mike, with television more present than ever in day-to-day life, the NBA continues to grow within that medium.
Networks have started vying for NBA rights. Even the NBA draft is televised for the last 3 years. The sport is definitely growing along with TV.
Here's Cycling. And Jepson pulls it down. The Kings trail by 11. Brown right side. A floater. Cycling pulls it in. Cycling. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. It's Edwards on the wing. Pass to Cycling. Richmond against Edwards. This one for 3. Miami no good on that time either.
Not a shot he should have taken in the face of such tough defense. He needed to get a better look.
Ooh,
and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Brown.
I don't know why you didn't do that.
Unfortunate misfire. Just dishing the ball straight out of bounds.
And here's Edwards. Still without a basket. Smith outside. Pass to Cycling. It's hauled in by the Kings.
Aggressive move. That's an easy 2 points most of the time.
Oh, I know I'm not going to hold the butt like that.
Simmons feeling it out a bit.
Give this man for hope. Right, man.
Here's Richmond. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Pass to Edwards. Here's Cycling. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. And so Brown will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Back to Richmond. Outside, Simmons. 6 to shoot. Jepson. And it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons. Jepson's got 5 points so far. The Heat leading by 9. Here's Cole. Smith left side. And stolen by Simmons. Pass to Brown. To the inside.
Still miss.
Looking like Moses Malone out there. Just dominating the glass.
He's going all out on the glass.
Damn.
Every time a shot goes up, he's getting the positioning he wants and hauling in the rebounds.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first. Check in for Miami.
So far, I got double-double. 16 points. Bobby Stockton got 16
Now
points, 16 rebounds so far.
No scoring in this one. Richmond with it. Good. Nice job down low.
Such a gifted offensive player. He can hurt you in a variety of ways. He's a headache for opposing defenses.
Pass to Cycli. They need this one. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Love the physical play by Cycli there, using his size to give the defense trouble.
And the Kings making a change here. Tisdale's checked in, and he can't hit the second. The Kings trail by 8. Brown outside. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And this is his second trip to the line in the game. And no good on the technical, so unable to pick that one up. Now here's Simmons. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Atlanta.
Also a great job passing the ball. Clearly, they ran everything.
That's not it. That should at least been a 3-second violation, too.
Most of the time, an easy call for the officials.
Pass to Burton. Here's Cycli. Banked in off the glass. Cycli's got 19 points.
Too easy for Cycli. He's so polished down low.
Brown feeling out a bit. Now Richmond. Edwards defending. Pass to Simmons. 6 on the shot clock.
Yeah, I saw you too.
Brown outside. Over Cole. Brown, no good. The Heat leading by 10. Here's Burton. Here's Cycli. Rebound by the Kings. Carswell's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Brown dishes to Simmons. Pass to Carswell. Back to Simmons. Good ball movement here by the Kings. And here's Brown outside. Cycli pulls it in.
Even for good shooters like him, that's still a bit deep.
And we've seen him make those before, but it's not an easy shot.
Outside Edwards. Here's Cycli. Out to Edwards. The 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Carswell's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Seems like missing shots.
Pass to Brown.
Not bullying like they was doing.
Here's Tisdale. Down the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Pretty easy around the cuff. He'll convert that most every time.
And so Kevin Lockery has called a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. The Heat taking a switch here. Bung's checked in. The Heat leading by 8. Here's Cole. Pass to Smith. To the paint and stolen by Simmons. And now here comes Simmons in the break. Here's Tisdale, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Kings.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponents in transition tonight. Right away, they're finding points off the fast break.
Outside, Simmons. Pass to Brown. Outside, Simmons. Here's Richmond. Cycling it in. Cycling's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Tipped away.
See, now they're playing aggressive. They spelled blood and
Here's Long. He had 10 points in the win against Philadelphia.
And you could tell the offense was really nervous dribbling or passing the ball anywhere near him. He took advantage of their indecisiveness continually throughout the night.
He's tired, man.
And here now the Kings. They're on an 11-3 run right now. Outside, Simmons. They set the pick. Gets a very good look and converts. Simmons got his second bucket.
It's all about mid-range shot. He sees where the defense is weak and exploits it.
Pass to Cole.
Give him now. I ain't worried about him making that.
Here's Burton. Out to the right wing. Here's Shockley, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Here's Sacramento now. They're on a 13-3 run. Richmond outside. 52 seconds left to play here in the second quarter.
Yeah.
Miami leading by 4. Here's Smith. And
why you did that?
With the rebound.
Why you took that?
Tisdale's got his 4th rebound with that last one.
You had a wide open lane.
Brown the pass to Richmond. Now here's Simmons. Fires from 18. Count that bucket.
Right, 9 shot
Simmons
too.
got 4 this quarter. There's 21 seconds.
I live with those.
I
ain't playing about that deep.
Down low. It's tipped.
I saw that.
Pass to Richmond. With 1 on the clock, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Heat lead by 2. Live from Miami, you're watching 2K Sports. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. The Heat with the lead. Pass to Cole. Smith against Richmond. Smith outside. Shot clock at 5. Here's Cole from beyond the arc, and it's Sacramento with the rebound.
Shit.
Carswell's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Brown.
Making this game.
Here's Tisdale. The score now all
Making
even.
this fucking game.
Tisdale's got the first points in the second half up on the board for Sacramento. Heat shooting for the game at 42%. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Smith the pass to Burton.
Making this
Shot
game
clock
right
at
now.
6. It's all in by Carswell. And the Kings shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Brown finds Simmons.
Making this game right now, Cat.
Pass to Tisdale. Now Richmond with a lead. Hits the three-point bomb.
Yeah, see,
And
shoot
now
those.
it's a 3-point Sacramento lead.
Instincts take over for Richmond. Once he has the ball, he knows it's go time.
There's the pick. Smith outside.
Missing Rick Rice.
Shoots over Richmond. And it's Smith missing. Kings leading now by 3.
Rice.
Brown outside. Pass to Simmons. On the wing, Richmond. Here's Carswell. Launches it. Tisdale, no good.
And got to be honest here. I mean, he should have made that.
I bet it's not going to affect his confidence, though. He's going to keep taking those shots.
Shots good by Cole.
Superb body control, proving he knows how to keep his concentration under duress.
Brown outside. Plenty of space. That's good for
Now
Richmond.
they shooting these mid-range shots.
Richmond's got the lead up to 3 now for the Kings. For Miami, they've gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Here's Coles. Here's Cycli. Here's Tisdale. He's got 6. Brown outside. Outside, Simmons. Pass to Tisdale. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And they pick up 2.
Assertive move. You can tell this game's heating up.
Here's Cole. 5 points in the game.
Ooh. Damn, Bimbo, like doing too much stuff.
Here's Tisdale. 8 points for him. Brown with the bounce pass. Here's Richmond. Cycli pulls it in.
He's a solid mid-range shooter, but just wasn't able to knock that one down.
Here's Cole.
Get some price.
No good that time. Some solid defense from Brown. Pass to Simmons.
It's getting frustrating a little bit. That's good.
To the right side. Here's Carswell. And it's good assisting on the play with Simmons.
I didn't do nothing with that.
Simmons got 3 assists now in this one. And here's Smith. He has yet to score. To the middle. Here's Cycli. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
You have to like any chance that close to the hoop.
Sacramento leading by 5. Brown outside.
We're still in this game. We just got to play.
With the fadeaway. And it's good. 2 points. Simmons got 8.
Got the look he wanted and capitalized.
So now they're making these mid-range shots.
Kevin Lockery has called a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. The Heat trail by 7. Here's Cole. He's got 5. Smith on the wing. 5 to shoot. No good from the wing.
Smith.
And here now the Kings. They're on a 13-4
shot you should have made, man.
Simmons inside. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 in the game.
Their offensive efficiency has been even better here in the second.
Yeah, just continuing to dial it in on that end and focusing on making good shot selection.
Easy moments like that. Just what the doctor ordered to get them back into this ball game.
They need something to... like that fire, and that, you're right, may be it.
Yeah, right to the rim and left nothing to chance with the dunk.
It's a nice ball movement here by the Kings. Tisdale, no good.
There we go.
Miami trailing. Here's Cole. Pass to Long. Now here is Smith. He's covered by Richmond. Here's Cole. Here's Cycli, and it's denied.
Boy, that was a demoralizing rejection right there. This is what happens when you challenge him at the basket.
Edwards, he's checked in for Miami. Thomas checked in for the Kings. Now Brown, still scoreless.
Now you let me control him.
And it's Miami with the rebound. That'll be the first half of a two-game trip. Edwards passes to Cole. Pass to Smith. Here's Cole. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Smith. Beyond the arc. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. The Heat have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight. Free throw drop for Smith. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Kings leading now by 6. Thomas kicks to Brown.
It's so funny. Only why they came back because the star player Rodney got tired. That's only why they came back. They didn't get tired because
Simmons can't get it to go.
What they were doing. They got tired and they came back just off that.
Here's Burton, guarded by Simmons. Burton, the pass to Smith. Here's Cole. It's deflected. Here's Simmons. At basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
He's making it happen offensively, doing his part to craft this lead.
The Heat trail by 8. Here's Burton.
Nice.
Here's Cole. And it's Smith, top of the key. 4 on the clock. Here's Long. Tries again. It's hauled in by Carswell.
No.
Carswell's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Over to the wing. Right side, Thomas. Pass to Carswell. Brown, right side. And here is Thomas. Simmons finds Brown. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
Oh, shit.
So Kevin Lockery has called a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust.
So that's right. It's going to go out down starting 5. Who's in my 5?
Here's Bowie. Still yet to score, and the shot goes down. Here's Thomas. Pass to Hansen. Back to Thomas.
Oh, yeah.
Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Here's Tisdale, and right on through for another basket.
Right now, Sacramento. You're not full strength. If we were full strength, this will be a blowout.
Like setting someone up. Feels better than making a shot. To me, at least.
Here's Bowie. From 13. Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession.
Things going from bad to worse. Trailing big and sloppy turnovers like that one, not helping things.
Pass to Jepson.
Still didn't have to play, though. Start figuring it out.
Here's Hansen. Richmond with it. He's got 14. Here's Chilcutt. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And now a 10-point Kings lead.
Stay aggressive. I don't ever like to see teams pump the brakes when they've got the lead. Stay aggressive, attack. A fantastic way to pad your cushion.
There you go.
Absolutely. You know a run is coming. That kind of defense isn't going to get it done. Especially
I ain't down
a
big.
scorer of his caliber.
Thomas surveying the D. Pass to Chilcutt. Here's Jepson.
Yeah.
5 to
I
shoot.
know he ain't gonna shoot.
Richmond for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Richmond's got the lead up to 11 now for the Kings.
That hurt us right there.
Well, you expect Richmond to run up the scoreboard. A guy with a talent for finding points.
Here's Bowie. Thomas covering. There's the steal.
Oh my God. Weatherspoon, what the fuck?
Here's Hansen. Scoreless thus far. And no good that time. There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Richmond against Edwards. Pass to Thornton.
There you go.
Good, and the assist goes to Edwards.
Strong effort that time, producing the best.
Just gotta find a way to win. Once I learn how to win on this
Richmond outside.
this we good.
1 second left. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Sacramento ahead by 9.
That last minute contest was when he did
something. They've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter.
Down by 9.
Pass to Hansen. Here's Chilcutt. Here's Bowie. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Here's Cycling. And he finishes it off.
There's no way I was not about to let that happen.
Soaring in with the one-hand slam.
Just gotta find a way to win, bro. That's all I need to do. Find a way to fucking win.
Teammates excited, I'm sure.
Here's Chilcutt. It's hauled in by Edwards. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Heat. To the paint. Here's Cycling. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Yeah.
Filling it up in a hurry.
Let's go.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books.
D-Nation, turn up.
Pass to Jepson. And Thomas has it in the corner.
Turn up, Heat Nation.
Richmond outside. Pocket 6. Down low. Jepson, good.
Great jump.
Well, you know, this is what you like about him as a facilitator. He hits his man where he can do something with the rock.
A chance here to get a quick injury report.
Hey, guys, I got an update from the head athletic trainer of the Heat. Unfortunately, it seems he has a strained hip. You can imagine the kind of discomfort that causes. Even though it seems like this would be a situation that would sideline him, they've decided he's fine to play. They hope he can finish the game. Kevin?
Thanks for the report, David. Never good, Clark, to see an injury like that.
I'm going to need him, but still.
It is an unfortunate part of the game, partner. Hope he recovers soon.
You said it, partner. We, as well as these fans, hope to see him back on the court very soon.
I need him healthy. We play the Knicks soon. And
here's Chilcutt. Cycling pulls it in. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Here's Askin.
Nice. Let's go.
With the game in the balance, can't ask
like that fucking pump fake. Now we're down by 3. D-Nation, turn up.
No good with the layup. The Heat trail by 3. Edwards passes to Sunvold. Inside. Here's Cycle. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Richmond. Uncovered. That misses off the backboard.
That is not the shot you need to be looking for when you're trying to break out of a slump.
Edwards passes to Sunvold. Edwards looking it over. Cycling. Coming off the assist from Edwards.
Now we're down by a point.
Edwards got
now I'm down by a point.
Tonight. For Sacramento, they've gone just 1 of 6 in the field.
Let's go.
A bit of a slowdown.
Heat Nation, sign up.
Timeout, Kings. Heat making a switch here. Burton's checked in. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What you got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to listen in with what the Kings
Yeah, I want him
said
to
to
pass
his
to him,
team.
and I had something for him.
Up for grabs. Coach told his guys to think positive. He said, "We know
Yeah.
this game is ours, fellas. We've earned it. I need you to show me right now that you want this." Can they get it done? We'll see, guys.
All right, thank you, David. Pass to Hansen. Here's Coswell. Sacramento again missing.
That one hurts. Point
That
blank
mid-range ain't
got to
staying.
capitalize on it.
Outside Edwards. Right wing. Here's Bowie. He's guarded by Thomas. Bowie, no good. The Kings leading.
Let's go.
Richmond outside.
He's down by a point.
Cycli pulls it in.
You know, he's taking shot after shot after shot.
Making him
but
shoot
still
those
can't
mids.
break out of this cold streak.
At this point, it's all mental. He's in his own head, not letting the shots come naturally.
Here's Edwards. Got it from 16
Let's
feet.
go.
And the Heat lead by 1. Tight ball game coming down the stretch here, Coach Pacello.
Yeah, well, 7
Those mid-range shots ain't falling now.
This has been a thriller.
Like I said, the only reason why we got back in this game because Rodney got tired.
6 to shoot. Feeds away. Shuka gets the bucket. And here's Miami. They're on a 12-4 run. Oh, here's Edwards. Over Richmond. It's hauled in by Coswell.
All right.
Coswell's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeded. Takes it from 10. Got a hand on it.
Impressive seeing Cycli turn away shots. Does a really good job using his long arms.
And
That was a winning
I thought he was going to pass it back to him. He was wide open.
When you draw a foul and get yourself free throw.
Free throw good, Edwards. And Edwards drops them both.
He can do so much damage from the line. The defense has to be more careful around him.
Pass to Tisdale.
All right, come on.
Here's Coswell.
He ain't going to shoot, so I'm keep.
Brown outside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's
Got by
Simmons.
him.
And he swishes it
All
right
right.
through. This one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, you know, at this point, Kevin, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession. We'll see if that's the case.
And so Kevin Lockery has called a timeout. He's in Miami. Long's checked in. And Smith's
I just
subbed
don't
in
have,
for Bowie.
but I'm not taking that
And
chance
it's
right now.
Miami's ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Cole. Smith on the wing. It's over Richmond. Again, the miss by the Heat. And Simmons has got the ball here for Sacramento. Brown outside.
Yeah, what's up? And Tisdale ain't
Here's
doing
Tisdale.
nothing. Oh, shit. Yeah.
Basket number 6 to his
They let him
nation.
get
He's
past
now
you,
6 for 10.
but that was long,
That's
too.
the
No,
kind of
yeah,
look you're working towards. Nice
he
play.
ain't 100%.
Here's Cole. He's covered by Brown. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the
That
line.
game.
A force down low. Cycli is almost 7 feet. A solid 230 pounds. Has great touch around the rim.
He's off on the first. Good on the second free throw.
They've got to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
The Kings shooting in the fourth quarter
Down
down
by
around
2 now.
31%, not playing with as much energy here lately. Right
Simmons
side,
gonna try to shoot
Simmons.
that mid.
Brown outside. Just 5 on the clock. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
Told you that mid-range shot is not falling for
Miami,
him,
they've
man.
gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Pass to Cycli. Out left to the wing. Burton, the pass to Cycling. Here's Burton, guarded by Simmons.
Shit.
And that one's good. Tisdale. Tisdale's got 4 this quarter. The Heat trail by 4. Here's Cole. Pass to Long. Here's Cole. Here's Cycling. Clock at 6. Lets it go from 11. Cole's can't.
You know, but I'm not getting in possession now. But he rebounds.
Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Hey, sometimes you just got to take a foul. That's the best way to protect the basket.
Yep, better to send him to the line than allow an easy layup.
A tremendous team effort, Mike, offensively from them tonight.
Well, they've been unselfish, a ton of assists,
Has to be
plus
late.
lots of different scorers out there.
Yeah, things you all
Had
appreciate.
it to be late.
What a sequence right there for this team.
Good defense, instantly turning into offense.
Here's Cole. Pass to Cycling. And it's blocked.
Great effort on defense there, denying them down low.
That was their ball? Oh.
On offense, here are the Kings. They're on a 12-3 run. Here's Tisdale. Shot clock at 6. It's off.
And he knows he's got to convert these
Put me
situations.
down by 8,
No
though.
excuse given the limited defense on him.
There's a good screen.
Yeah.
Play inside.
Great use of the bounce pass. Tremendous execution.
Important moment, a lot at stake. Able to keep his composure and deliver. Love it.
Shit. All right, now.
And here's Richmond.
Richmond's just as tired as I am.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second
Yep, nice
violation.
defense. Now I'm gonna use my basketball IQ.
The Heat trail by 5. 1:58 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Takes it inside. Rebounded by
Damn,
the Kings shooting only 35% in the fourth quarter. The offense looking a little rickety.
that's a blocking foul. What the fuck?
In the first of 2,
Oh, don't lie.
heartbreaking. And he ends up making the second, and that increases their lead to 6. The Heat have gone only 6 of 14 to the field in the fourth. There's the pick. Here's Cole. He's covered by Brown. Not that time. It won't go. And for the Kings, they're shooting the ball at 42%.
He's tired.
Here's Simmons. Just 5 to shoot. Takes the 3. It misses. The Heat trail by 6.
They've got to
tight.
get points in bunches and in a hurry.
Yeah, and a lot of luck. It will be very difficult for them to get back into this one.
Here's Cole. Richmond with the steal. It falls!
Look at Cycling showing up, determined to get his team some much-needed points.
Ooh.
And here are the Kings now. They've led by as many as 11 points. Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in. And Clark
Lay down that foul.
this shot.
Moments like this are what it's all about.
There's the screen. Driving inside. And he jams it in.
All right, now we're down by 3.
That was a terrific finish.
Clark, this is what happens when you refuse to box them out.
Yep.
Yeah, great positioning and even better timing. Superb work on the offensive glass.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
Big free throws there, making this a 2-possession game.
And the Heat call time here. There's 21 seconds left in the game. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
Score quick, foul. Then you have to hope for some missed free throws.
A little bit of luck has to be on their side if they ought to come back. It won't be easy.
Here's Coles. They set the screen.
Damn.
Three. Hands off.
Great job
That was
on the glass,
bad.
banging bodies down low. Needed to fight for that position to pull it in.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that increases their lead to 6. Now a timeout called by Miami.
Shit.
They're down by 6. Guys, what do you think?
You know, this talk might be more about lessons learned in this one, because the time for strategy.
Only though they came back
is in the
because
rearview mirror.
Rodney was tired.
Coach still wants to see
He
a
started
strong
missing
finish,
shots.
though, and keep his guys' morale up.
Jacks up a 3. So the Kings win it. And so, Clark, they just managed to squeak out a win on the road.
You know, Kevin, this was a hard-fought game. We can't deny that. But they should be proud of how well they played under the circumstances.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For our terrific
cool.
reporter, David
We'll see
Aldridge,
him
along
again.
with Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, I'm Kevin Harlan, saying thank you for tuning in tonight. So long and good night, everyone.